US President Donald Trump has now publicly dismissed the importance of the Nobel Peace Prize, saying he cares more about saving lives, even as his own words and actions continue to fuel international tensions. Speaking to reporters on the tarmac in Florida late Monday night, Trump said, "I don't care about the Nobel Prize." When asked about a message he sent to Norway's Prime Minister linking peace, Greenland, and the prestigious award, Trump claimed that stopping wars mattered more to him than winning global recognition. This came after Norway's government released a text message Trump sent on Sunday to Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre. In that message, Trump said that because Norway did not award him the Nobel Peace Prize for what he described as stopping 8 wars plus, he no longer felt obligated to think purely of peace, though he said peace would remain predominant. Trump went further, saying he could now focus on what he believes is good and proper for the United States of America, a statement that has raised alarm among diplomats already concerned about his aggressive foreign policy posture. Just days earlier, Trump vowed to impose a sweeping wave of tariffs starting 1st February against several European countries: Denmark, Sweden, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Finland, Britain, and Norway. The condition: the United States must be allowed to buy Greenland. Until then, Trump warned, the economic pressure would continue. Greenland, a Danish territory with a population of just 57,000 people, has become the center of Trump's renewed geopolitical push. He argues that US control of the Arctic island is essential for national security, citing its strategic location, rare earth mineral reserves, and fears of Russian and Chinese influence. Trump has claimed the region is already surrounded by Russian and Chinese ships and has openly questioned Denmark's right to control Greenland, arguing that historical claims do not equal ownership. He has repeatedly said the United States will acquire Greenland either the easy way or the hard way. At the same time, Trump has suggested that Canada should become the 51st US state, arguing that trade deficits amount to American subsidies keeping Canada viable, comments that have further strained relations with key allies. While Trump insists he's a peacemaker, critics point out that his methods rely heavily on threats, tariffs, coercion, and unilateral pressure rather than diplomacy. Linking peace efforts to territorial acquisition and economic punishment, analysts argue, runs counter to the principles typically associated with the Nobel Peace Prize. Trump told reporters, "We stopped 8 wars, and maybe we'll be stopped a 9th very soon." But he did not specify which conflicts he was referring to. Experts note that avoiding escalation is not the same as brokering peace agreements, and many global flashpoints remain unresolved. The Nobel Peace Prize has historically honored leaders who advanced peace through dialogue, reconciliation, and international cooperation. Trump's recent actions, threatening allies, redrawing borders rhetorically, and conditioning peace on personal grievances, have instead deepened uncertainty across Europe, North America, and the Arctic region. So as Trump says he doesn't care about the Nobel Prize, the question remains for the world. Can a leader claim the title of peacemaker while simultaneously escalating economic warfare and territorial pressure on allies?